The start of Songkran, Thai New Year, but on the streets of Bangkok Tuesday, the celebrations were muted following the bloodshed which has shocked a country. The festive period is supposed to symbolise growth, happiness and prosperity, but Thailand is in short supply of all three at the moment. All organised celebrations have been cancelled as Thailand wrestles with the complexities of its future. But it was only water guns being fired today. The real salvos were verbal as pressure is mounting on the country's beleaguered Prime Minister Absit to dissolve Parliament and hold elections. The first blow came from the Army Chief, General Anupong Paljinda, who appeared on TV to allay fears of a military coup and call for the government to stand down. The second came from the Electoral Commission, which called for the Prime Minister's Democrat Party to be disbanded after alleged election funding irregularities amounting to nearly $10 million.
The Election Commission seems to say that this is substantiated, but until the decision of the Constitutional Court, we will have to give the party the benefit of the doubt.
This has buoyed tens of thousands of red-shirted protesters on the streets who claim the government is illegitimate and has what it calls blood on its hands.
Since the bloodbath on April 10th, there are a couple of pressures seriously mounting on the government. There is not only the pressure from the UDD's protesters, but also others, pressure within the government and governmental bodies.
The government, though, has also been on the attack, claiming the violence is being carried out by terrorists and is refusing to stand down.
The red shirts will not be able to force my Prime Minister to dissolve the Parliament. Because I think from the principle, from the legal point of view, you cannot allow a mob organization to force the government to resign.
Most agree that Thailand needs a solution and quickly. Businesses remain closed, hotels are almost empty as tourists are abandoning the country, and the Thai stock market plunged 5% in one day. But this hasn't put the red shirts off.
This shows people are determined to fight for their ultimate goal of ending the government, and they will stay here until it is achieved.
The New Year period is widely expected to be a peaceful one. The army has withdrawn to barracks for now, but for how long? In a country where there have been 18 military takeovers, nothing is certain. It is now what is happening behind the scenes which will shape the immediate future, and what happens in the next few days will determine whether Thailand chooses the road to peace and the ballot or instability and the bullet. Tony Birtley, Jazeera, Bangkok.